Laurel, what did you hear?
Pay me.
Pay what?
Pay me. Pay me. That's what I heard.
I don't have my wallet.
Did I hear it right? Yeah, I think so. Maybe. I know.
I'm out of this.
It's crazy.
I don't care.
It's crazy.
Can't get into it.
Yeah. Well, depending on what you like to hear, I think I have some good news for you in your forecast. A little bit of a warm up as we head into the weekend. Until then, this is going to be really our coolest and cloudiest day in this next series of 7 days. 64 degrees right now downtown Portland. Looking down towards the Willamette River and the Oregon Maritime Museum sitting there all nice and pretty. And as we get over to the mountains, hey, 51 degrees, looking at a little bit of blue sky here on the east side of Mount Hood, but on the west side, we're stuck in the clouds there, right above 5,000 feet. 64 degrees, Skamania Lodge. What a pretty view it is. Look at that. And we are going to be talking about the Columbia River and its river levels coming up in just a second here. Lincoln City, 58 degrees, mostly cloudy skies, even a chance for a quick sprinkle at the beach. Now, looking at our river levels and flows, they're all up thanks to snowmelt and excessive rainfall well to the northern Rockies, feeding right into many of our tributaries, heading right into the Columbia River. So what do we have now? We've been watching the river rise. Right now, we're at 15.6 feet, and minor flood stage is 16 feet. We're forecast to get right up to that as we get into high tide time tonight, about 10 o'clock, and then a repeat as we get to about 7, 8 o'clock tomorrow morning, even a little bit higher. The river temperature right there through Vancouver is 56 degrees. Willamette River, we are not anywhere near any kind of flood stage, not even action stage. Temperature going through the downtown area through Portland, 61 degrees. Currently at about 15 feet and forecast to move up just a little bit higher, but again, not anywhere near flood stage there on the Willamette. Convective outlook. Now we are shifting the possibility for thunderstorms even further to the east. Now it includes central Oregon, eastern Oregon, and that's it. And why is that? Well, that's because we have a nice healthy marine influence here. Onshore flow keeping those clouds packed in there just to the west side of the Cascades. Meanwhile, we've seen a lot of lightning strikes just within the last couple of hours in eastern Oregon, from John Day up through Pendleton and on over to portions of Washington on the east slopes of the Cascades in Washington. What are we looking at right now? Ukiah, a couple lightning strikes here just within the last couple of minutes with thunderstorms developing, but these are very isolated, and then over towards Goldendale just north of I-84. Looking at our metro area, we're dry at this point, and if you're lucky, you might even get a break in the clouds momentarily, but the bigger break is going to arrive tomorrow. Now, let's look at the big picture heading into the next 24 hours. This area of low pressure, it's pretty broad, very elongated. It's going to continue moving towards the east out of our area. That will give us a little bit more of a break. Noticing those clouds starting to break up by tomorrow afternoon, late in the afternoon, about this time. You'll see more sunshine. As a result, your temperatures will also move up a few more degrees. Now at the coast, mostly cloudy most of the day. Daytime highs in the upper 50s. Inland Valley zone will get into the upper 60s, low 70s. Central Oregon, low to mid 70s. Eastern Oregon, upper 70s. And the Dalles up to 77. Government Camp 56. Here's your 7-day forecast. So tomorrow and the next day, a little bit warmer, warmer. And for part of the weekend, I mean a very small fraction of your weekend, Sunday afternoon, a slight chance for a few showers. It shouldn't ruin your plans, though. It'll be a welcome little break, and then back to more heat Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday.
Yeah, but look at that Saturday.
Yeah,
fantastic.
Just about perfect.
All right,
Thanks,
thank you.
Natasha. We'll be right back, everybody.